What is going on, Mr. Demario? It's your boy CJ here, and today we're going to be learning about how to do this new attack. So, you're probably asking, why are you doing this new attack, CJ? Well, as you can see, my base is close to being maxed out. And what that means is that, as you probably know, you don't really have anything to spend your elixir on, all right? So, besides walls. So, my walls are almost maxed out, but as you can see, I have an excess amount of dark elixir and not that much elixir. So we need to change that, right? We need to use up all our dark elixir and then use up all of our non-dark elixir on our walls. So we're going to be using this new army today that's basically all dark elixir. As you can see, it's on the top right there. It consists of witches, bowlers, yetis, a rage, 4 freezes, and 4 bats. All right, you probably know this attack. I've never used it before because I typically like to use elixir, but I'm trying to do something new, I guess you can say, for this project. Yada yada yada. So that's the army comp right there, and what you'll need in your clan castle is you'll probably need a wall wrecker. Typically I like to have a P.E.K.K.A. or a Yeti or something, or an ice golem in the middle, right, or in the wall wrecker, and then 2 bats, or maybe a bat and a freeze, right? Because what the bats are going to do is they're basically going to be like cleanup, and then your freezes are going to be to protect your bats. So you need a lot of freezes and you need a lot of bats, but everything else you're pretty good. So let's get to these attacks real quick, and then we'll discuss some of the gameplay. And this is my first time using the strategy, I'm pretty sure, in a while. So let's go over some basics of what I did. All right, so I like this base. I had a decent amount of loot, but it moreover allowed me to look at different things. All right, first things first. There's a multi-inferno there. That's a bad thing because we need to take that out. We need to take that out because it will take out our bats. It will kill our bats. And then, so you can see I approached from there originally, but that's not a good idea with my wall wrecker. I should have attacked from the bottom right there and made a path towards the town hall right there, because then I could have taken out the inferno and the eagle, which is what we want, because the eagle will kill all our troops. So we need to take out the multi-inferno and the eagle. All right, so I should have attacked from the bottom right there, that kind of like 7-8 o'clock position right there, but I attacked more from the 9 o'clock position, which is kind of a no-no. Let's see, I dropped my ice golems first. All right, wall wreckers down. So I'm creating meat shields basically, and I'm trying to funnel my troops in, right? But so I dropped the bowlers next, try and use my bowlers on the sides right there to funnel, and I'm basically just trying to, you know, make a funnel, keep the troops moving, yada yada yada. All right, so we dropped the witches down, drop the heroes. All right, now we're just going in, right? The eagle's activated, and we're just trying to, you know, keep things moving, trying to get to the town hall, trying to take out these infernos, and maybe a wizard tower or 2, because we want to take those out as much as possible. All right, so we're just moving along here, not much to see, not much to do. So just watch your heroes in this point, because there's a single inferno right there, and if it locks onto your heroes, you might need to use a freeze, because that would be bad if it takes out your queen or your king, because those are valuable. Also, don't do what I did. I forgot to use my warden ability right around here. Make sure you use your warden ability, especially with the eagle firing down. You're going through the core of the base. Now, I'm getting ready to put down my bats. What I should have done right here is I should have waited a little bit longer for that warden or that witch or those witches or whatever to take out that wizard tower right there. But I didn't. I was impatient, so I dropped the bats down, use my freeze, trying to protect my my bats, and so they take out the wizard tower. That was a close call right there, and so now we need to use the freeze right there once again, because we need to protect those bats. And what I did a bad job of right here is earlier on in the attack I used my freezes, so now I'm kind of running low on freezes, and that's not that good, because I was looking about to see I can't protect my bats, and my bats just get killed immediately. So live and you learn. Don't use your freezes as much. Use your warden instead to protect those troops in the middle. But pretty much from here, I mean, there's not much left to do. We have a lot of cleanup troops, but obviously if we're in war or something more competitive, right, and we need those percentage points, bring with you, instead of maybe an extra Yeti, bring with you some cleanups, some wizards, some baby dragons or something like that, so you can clean up your troops, or clean up the buildings. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the entire attack, so hope you like it. Thanks.